Hello, and welcome to a new mock showcase on LEGO Transformers Tellemus. I wanted to build a B-2 bomber. B-2 bombers are pretty much flying 45-degree angles. They're a big wedge, and they even have 3 more 45-degree squared off pieces in the back. And LEGO being a very geometric toy, I was like, this is a very possible thing to do. I had an idea, I rolled with it, and what came out is surprisingly very satisfying. I really like Tellemus. Now, Tellemus gets his name from telemetry, as in the processing and sending of information. I imagine him to be basically an Autobot replacement for Blaster, somebody who's more in line with Soundwave. I have him on this stand. I'm going to take him off really quick. As you can see, he's very impressive. He has a pretty big wingspan. I do like the separation of the dark red and gray, and it makes him very sleek. It's a very surprising, sleek aircraft. If I show you this 360, you're going to start seeing how things play out during transformation. Just overall, I'm very happy with this aircraft. I really like the way it came out, and he's very swooshable. Anyways, let's get on to transformation. To transform Tellemus, we're going to start by rotating the legs out from underneath the B-2 bomber. Then we're going to take this front section and just angle it forward so we can move the head assembly out. Just like that. Now the arms are on a series of hinges to get it to sit at this angle, so we're going to just rotate that and put the elbow forward. Same thing on the other side. Just like so. Then for the chest, we're going to angle these back and then wiggle this a little bit. It's just on a T-joint here, so we need it to wiggle forward so it can sit more flush against the robot mode. There we go. Angle these back and line up these flat pieces with the cockpit. And then for the head, we're just going to take this piece and swing it around and then swing the head around. And there we have Tellemus in robot mode. Tellemus here is pretty cool looking. He's got a lot of interesting angles, and because he was built at a 45 degree, he just comes out very sharp and pointy. I really like that his light gray inner frame becomes more revealed as he transforms. It's a pretty neat effect, and it works well to break up the dark red. Now he gives me pretty big Transformers Prime Soundwave vibes, and originally he was going to be dark blue because I felt that was a better color for a B-2 bomber, but in seeing that he had a faceplate and a visor and these really long arms and the digidegrade legs, I felt that, you know, maybe he should be a different color. Let's take a quick look at the back. Nothing much is going on back here either. You can just see more of his framework and some of the robot claws I used to attach his head. I did want to use something thinner like droid arms, but they didn't provide the necessary clearance for his head to transform properly. Now for articulation, his head is on a pneumatic T, so it can look up and down and rotate. His arms are on those round tiles, so they can go in and out. He does have a lot of shoulder and rotate. And his elbows are on hinge plates. His hips are a little limited. They are on clips, and you can kind of move them, but this plate gets in the way. They can go out a good amount, and then his knees are pretty articulated. They are on this transformation joint, but they are also hinged right here, so he can stand really well. Pretty expressive little guy, and I think he can move just enough to get him in the poses that I think he would do naturally. Overall, I think Tellemus is a very cool transformer. He explores a very neat concept I had, and he has a very unique color scheme. If you like this transformer, go ahead and leave a like on the video, maybe subscribe if you haven't already. There are more creations and mock showcases to come. Well, this has been Starscreamer, till other one. Thank you for watching.